Hey there, hope you're having a great day. My name is Ryan. I earned an entire bachelor's degree in just 9 months. And today I'm going to do a day in the life video. I never thought I'd do a video like this. In all honesty, I think day in the life videos are kind of stupid, but I have people asking me all the time, what is degree hacking like? If I want to accelerate a college degree and earn an entire college degree in less than a year, what's my day-to-day life going to be like? So that's what I want to talk about in today's video. What should you expect if you're hacking a college degree and trying to graduate in months instead of years? You can compare this to day in the life videos of a traditional normal college student, and I think you'll learn that this strategy is a whole lot easier and you'll actually maintain a pretty normal life through the process. But I'm going to show you exactly what your day-to-day schedule is going to be like. If that sounds good, then let's dive in. Hi, I'm Ryan Swayt, and I used to be a 2-time college dropout, making just $12 an hour. Then I learned how to hack college and earned an entire bachelor's degree in 9 months flat. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you how. All right, so first off, when I was going back to college, I had a couple of goals. Number one, I cannot attend college for 4 to 6 years without dropping out because I had a wife and kids and I was working and had to support my family. The normal college process was completely off the table for me because it wasn't an option. I couldn't make it work, okay? So goal number one is I have to do this really, really quickly. Goal number two, I have to still have time for my wife and kids because something has to give in a busy schedule. It's definitely not going to be my family, okay? And social, like I wanted some aspect of a social life still, but less time with friends was less important to me than losing time with my wife and kids. Number three is I'm not the type of person that can just work all day, every day, okay? So I wanted to have weekends. So those three things, being able to graduate quickly, having time with my family, and of course work so I could support them, and being able to have weekends so that I can actually have a pretty normal life, okay? So what I ended up doing was basically laying out a structured weekly plan that I could follow each week, get my work done, my school done, have time with my family, and still have weekends. So every Monday, I would wake up and my normal day, I'd do my work stuff, everything I needed to do career-wise and family-wise, and eat meals normal. You don't need to know anything about that. But for school, what I would do on Mondays is I would figure out what I'm going to be tested on for the class that I'm working on. So whatever class I was enrolled in, I would figure out what's going to be on the test. What do I need to learn? Okay. And then I would start compiling information that I need to study. Okay. Tuesday, and by the way, this is literally a couple of hours of work. Okay. So Monday, I'd spend a few hours figuring out what I need to study. Tuesday, I would compile all this information and turn it into flashcards so that I could start studying. Okay. That's another couple hours of work. Okay. Wednesday and Thursday, I would study my flashcards. I would just study. And I would study in my spare time so that I could have time for my wife and kids and my family. So if I was on a lunch break at work, I'd be going through my flashcards. If there was a dead time at work, I'd be going through my flashcards. If I was sitting on the toilet going to the bathroom, I would be reading my flashcards. Okay? Basically, Wednesday and Thursday were study days where I'm just learning and getting this information into my brain. And then Friday morning, I would take the test. Okay? And usually, in most cases, I would pass the test and be done with that class. Okay? Which is really, really awesome because I would start a college class on Monday, and by Friday, I would be completely finished with that entire college class. Okay? And what that led to is that every month, every 4 weeks, I would complete an entire college semester. And I would do this literally in my spare time. Okay. So instead of sitting in classrooms and reading textbooks and doing homework and all of this stuff, I would simply find out what I need to learn, compile that information, make flashcards, start studying, and then I would take the test. And literally that's it. And I did this for a span of 9 months. Okay. A bachelor's degree is 40 classes. Okay. I would do at least one class per week. I had some weeks where I would do 2 classes in a week, and then in some weeks where I'd take the week off because I needed a break, right? But it's literally that simple. The day in the life stuff it's simple. It's literally figure out what you need to learn it, and take the test. Okay? On average, and I help people with this, right? On average, people that I help with this, they shoot for 1 class per week. Like I said, a bachelor's degree is 40 classes. If you can do a class a week, in your spare time, you're on track to earning a bachelor's degree in far less than 1 year in your spare time. It's a whole lot easier than the alternative path of sitting in classrooms and listening to lectures and having appointments with teachers and reading textbooks and all of that stuff. It's so much easier. So I hope this kind of gives you a good idea of what the day-to-day is like for a degree hacker, okay? If you want to hack college and test out of all your classes, you can do it in your spare time while still having a life, okay? And literally the degree that you hold when you graduate is the same degree that you would be holding if you sat in a classroom for 4 to 6 years. Lots of really prestigious colleges allow you to do this. You simply just have to test out or take exams instead of the classroom-based approach. Literally, in the end, the result is the same. You're holding the same diploma, but the process is different, okay? It's a lot easier, and I know taking exams or tests sounds scary, but guess what? If you go to school the traditional way and you sit in classrooms and read textbooks and do homework, you still have to take the exam on top of that. So skip everything else, just take the exam, learn what you need to learn, and just take the exam and test out of your classes and get your degree that way. If you'd like to learn the exact step-by-step process of degree hacking, I'm going to leave a link down below with a training video where I literally walk you through the 3-step process of degree hacking so that you can hopefully earn your degree even faster than I did. It's a really simple process. The video is absolutely free. I'll leave it down below. And this might be the most straightforward day in the life video you've ever seen because I'm not focused on the actual events of the day. It's simple, okay? It's simple. If you have a few extra hours here and there to just learn and study, you can earn an entire college degree in as little as 6 months. Click the link down below. I'll leave it in the description. If you're on your smartphone, just tap on the video title and it will open up the description. If you're on your computer or tablet, scroll down and look at the description below. You'll see a link to that free video. There's no strings attached. It's absolutely free. And I really hope that it helps. I hope this has answered your questions as to what's a day like if you're hacking college and trying to be a college student. The shorter answer is your day is actually pretty normal. You can go to work, you can spend time with your family, you can do all that stuff. But the spare time that you do have, you can be learning and studying for college exams. It's that simple, it's that easy. It does take dedication and hard work and effort, but a little bit of effort goes a long ways if you're wanting to follow this process. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.